Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm another day in lockdown. I just said I'd come on and show you a bit of get ready with me for doing absolutely nothing. So basically I'm just going to do my makeup and do my hair just on camera with you because I want to show a few of the products that I use and how I apply them to my face to make me go from this to something like a bit more I'll insert a clip here, but yeah, start getting ready. I'm just gonna run through a few of the products that I like using while I apply them. So yeah, let's just get started. First of all, I always tie my hair back. Just wish I had one of them hair bands that, like, you know, pulls everything back so you don't get your blonde hair orange. Okay, so let's just start with the makeup. Basically all I do is something like for a daily kind of makeup look. I just put on a bit of foundation. Do we even have concealer? Well, I think I have a bit of concealer in my bag, but foundation, concealer, contour, highlight and eyes. Like basically a full makeup routine for daily like things. I feel like when I start my makeup I start thinking that it's going to be natural, and by the end of it I look like I'm about to head out to Carmel. But anyway, I just go lighter with all the makeup if it's for daily, but you know, I do put in a bit of effort. I try. So this is just a highlighting spray. It's from Iconic London, and I find that that gives like a little bit of a glow underneath any kind of makeup look. I just use a bit of foundation. So this is the Nars Radiant Longwear Foundation in the shade Punjab. Now this would be like typically if I had tan on, but like since I'm not really wearing tan, I'm going to mix it with a bit of moisturiser just to kind of lighten it. So I'm just using the La Roche-Posay moisturiser to put on before I put on foundation, just to kind of like make it, you know, go on more easier, because I find like that foundation, not that it's very thick, but like when you put it on you kind of look a bit cakey. But if you put on moisturiser before your foundation, like it will make it not look as cakey as what it would if you didn't use it. So that's what I do. And I just get like a foundation brush and put it on. I don't mind about my peach fuzz above my top lip because I haven't got it waxed in months. And like, I know girls sometimes you shave it, but like I just can't bring myself to do it. I feel like I'm shaving my beard and then it'll grow back like a boy's one. But like, look, it's very bad. Like you can see it. It's so bad. I should have never got it waxed in the first place. Like it wasn't even that bad. It's kind of like if you shave your arms. Like some people shave their arms. No comment on what I do because like, look, I just find it so fucking bad. Like I'm just a hairy person. That sounds bad. No, I'm not. So when you have your foundation on and like blend it as much as you can, I like to put on concealer. Now that is if I can find some, because it loves hiding on me. Yeah, no, I can't find it. Give me a sec. Okay, so I can't find my concealer anywhere, but it's okay, like, we don't need concealer, it's fine. We can live without it. Once that's on, I kind of like spritzing it with a bit of this and dabbing that in, because I feel like that gives it more of a glow. Don't forget your neck. I feel like if I turn to the side you'll see this big white mark. So bad. So once that's on, we can start setting it. So what I like to use to set my foundation and concealer is the Hourglass Veil Finish Powder from Hourglass. I said that twice. And then the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Powder. This stuff is so good. Now I have this one in shade 1, but I have shade 2 as well. And I find like the shade 2, if I'm wearing like a lighter foundation, it kind of puts a bit more colour on your face. So the shade 1 is kind of grand for if you're wearing lighter foundation, or even if you're wearing dark foundation, just to kind of highlight, because it's a lighter powder. Okay, I'm after looking back at that footage really quickly before I went and got dressed, and I am so sorry that you had to watch that. I mean, like, look. What is going on underneath here? Like, I didn't even realise how bad that was, because it's really dark in this room. And, like, I know I have the flash on this, but, like, seriously. You should have told me, guys. All the comments underneath now be like, what am I on about? I get no comments. I have, like, 5 followers. But, like, I don't care. I'm doing this for me. Jokes. I'm doing it because I have too much time on my hands during this lockdown. But seriously, like, ew. Is that better? Please tell me it's better. Okay. I'm so sorry, guys. That was just not fucking not acceptable at all. I'm very sorry. So I'm after finding out that I was after doing my whole makeup on the camera to you guys, and it never recorded. So I'll just start from here then. I'll show you what I did, okay? For my eyes, I used the James Charles palette. And I used these 2 shades, this shade here and this shade here. And then I also used the Keilidh Mua Urban Bible palette. And I used the shade Savior, that one there. I'm just so peed off that that happened. Okay, foundation I told you was the Nars one. For lipstick, this, in the shade Sexy. For gloss, I just used a Rimell one. I don't know, it's all scratched off, so that shade anyway. And then for contour, I used MAC Give Me Sun. For highlight, I used Soft and Gentle highlight. To set my foundation and all, I just used Hourglass Veil Translucent Powder with the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Powder. For eyebrows, I didn't even fill them in. I just combed through with this clear brow gel from Benefit. The brushes I used were the Beauty Bay brushes, just like a set of them you get for 30 quid online. And then that's kind of it. For eyeliner, I used the Rimell one and this mascara, the 3D Lash. And then I just set it with the Iconic. It's, again, God, that went into my fucking mouth. Okay, so that's kind of it. Sometimes if I feel like I'm going to fill in my eyebrows, I use the Revolution Pro Brow Gel, because I like that one. I got it on Beauty Bay for like, I think it was something like €6. It was so good. So yeah, guys, I'm just going to quickly do my hair with you, because I feel like I'm really annoyed with the fact that none of that recorded. And I was literally talking to the camera for like 15 minutes. I didn't even press play. Anyway, what harm? I'm only learning. Only learning. It's only my 3rd video, guys. I love this. I robbed it on Mom. It's the Gucci Guilty. Oh, it's the nicest perfume ever. Like, it's so like sweet and refreshing. And if I'm gonna go out, like sometimes I use. I'll show you a few actually. One second. While the hair straightener is heating up. Right. So I love Alien by, I think it's Mugler or someone. But this, right? I get it in the chemist and it smells the exact same. It's called Predator, and it's actually stronger. It's like has a stronger smell than the real Alien, and the real Alien's like 80 quid. And I go through perfume like that, so if I'm gonna get like an expensive perfume, I'll probably get, you know, La Vie Belle. I like that one. Or the C, but it's like the clear one, not the red one. Because I remember I asked Mom to bring one home from the airport. Like I was so happy that she even got me perfume, but she brought home the red one, and I was like, oh, it was meant to be the clear one. But I was so happy. I said to her, thanks so much, like, you know. But in the back of my head, I was kind of like, I hope it was the clear one. But I don't want to sound like a spoiled brat. I was happy. It was actually, they're both lovely, like, you know. But I wanted the clear one. Just wanted the clear one. Do you ever have like something left in your fridge that you're looking forward to eat all day, and then you come home and it's not there anymore? It's kind of like that feeling. One time I bought a pot of curry noodles, right? And I was on my time of the month, and I was just really, really annoyed, and I was craving nothing but these Coca noodles. And I come home and I see the empty packet of Coca noodles beside the sink, and I swear to God, I was like, I'm gonna kill somebody. And the shops are closed. It was about 10:30 at night time, and I just wanted my Coca noodles. So what I did was I put on a pizza instead. I love doing this. Like, I just feel like it's just the most easiest hairstyle ever. Like, I find that straightening my hair takes more time than just doing this curly up. Now, I know curls don't suit everyone. Like, I never wore curls in my hair. I used to hate them. Especially as a kid, like, growing up, I used to be like, I look like fucking ringlets. Or, you know, when you'd have a confirmation or a communion and you get these, like, long spiral things that you'd have to sleep in at night time. I swear to God, that turned me off curls forever. Like, you used to pull the hair out of you at night time, you couldn't even sleep. And then when you go to take them out, they'd be like pulling the head of you, and you'd be sitting there in the chair, and you wouldn't want to say like ow because you'd feel rude, but like they'd honestly be pulling your hair out. I used to wear my hair like this and go around. It's actually not even a bad hairstyle, I just think I look really weird with it. I can't wait to get dressed. I'm in these clothes all morning and I just feel like sweating. It's not even cold out. It's winter and it's not even cold out, like it's actually sun shining. It's a bit concerning, like global warming and all. Like, nothing compares to the 2010 Christmas. Like, that snow was lethal. I just want to build a snowman. Like, 2020 would be so much better if you could just build a snowman. Like, everyone's worries and like coronavirus would just go away if I built a snowman. Like, put a carrot on his nose. Okay, almost ready, almost ready. God, this is time consuming, isn't it? See, I don't have patience. That's one thing with me as a person. I don't have patience for things like doing makeup and stuff. Obviously I have patience for people to a certain extent. You kind of have to have patience for people, especially when you're working at Chippers, right? And they come in, and don't get me wrong, when I go into a Chippers as well and I don't know what I want to eat, I do stand there kind of looking at the menu for a while. But like, I do be ready to take someone's order, and then the phone rings. And when the phone rings, then they're ready to take their order, and I'm like, I'm literally on the phone, I'm sorry, give me 2 minutes. But I was ready for the 3 minutes before the phone rang to take your order. Like, come on. I love a bit of food though. Actually, I won't mind the supermarkets now, to be honest. Big curry cheese chip. Okay, so that's the hair did. I just like shaking it out, so it's not really like very prim and proper. Like, it kind of looks a bit messy. That's kind of my vibe. It's messy. So really quick, what I'm gonna do is show you guys what I'm gonna wear today, because you care. So I packed my bag because I'm staying at my mom's for a while, and I packed a shitload of shoes because everybody needs 5 pairs of shoes when they're staying in their mom's house for like a few days. I don't know what I'm even doing. Right, I'll show you what I'm going to wear. So I'll wear this purple cardigan because purple makes me feel happy. And then I'm going to wear these pink socks with bananas on them. And then I'll wear, so I actually want to wear, I'll wear jeans. No, I don't have a belt. I'll wear, actually I will wear jeans. I'll wear these jeans though. You don't really have to wear a belt, but like loose jeans. So these jeans, this cardigan, you're not seeing what bra I'm wearing. Never. And then just like a top, like a black top underneath that. Actually, I'll wear a white top. A white top with a black bralette. Or maybe I'll wear this black top. Maybe you'll see in like 2 minutes when I come back on the camera and see what I'm wearing.